General Motors Firebird. A number of prototypes for the General Motors Firebird were shown at the Motorama Auto Shows in 1953, 1956, and 1959. The Firebird's futuristic appearance, which included bubble-topped canopies, tail fins, and short wings, was influenced by fighter aircraft design. The joystick between the seats controlled the steering, making driving an even more enjoyable experience. In contrast to jet aircraft, the Firebird generated 370 horsepower at 13,000 RPM using a power turbine attached to the back wheels via a transmission. The design was influenced more by jet planes than by birds. P50. The record for the smallest car ever put into production is held by the P50, which measures 137 centimeters long, 99 centimeters wide, and 59 kilograms. For just 3 years, from 1962 to 1965, the Peel Engineering Company produced it on the Isle of Man. It had little room and only one door on the left, big enough to fit one adult and a shopping bag. On the right side of it were a single door and a single headlight. In 1963, the P50 retailed for £199, which is now the equivalent of £6,600. During its short production run, just 50 P50s were made. Today, only 27 of them are in existence. One of these unusual cars sold for $176,000 at an auction in March 2016. Their scarcity has added to their collectible value. Vision Mercedes Simplex. The idea, the 1901 Mercedes 35 PS race car, which served as the model for the first Mercedes automobile, is honored by the Mercedes Simplex. The Simplex blends contemporary materials and technology with classic design elements, drawing inspiration from the original design. The car has a digital display that looks like the original with a rose gold surround. It shows the vintage Mercedes logo in script and gives details about the vehicle's other complete powertrain option. The car's modern features and design cues demonstrate this fusion of innovation and legacy. – 2014 Volkswagen XL1. The 2014 Volkswagen XL1, also referred to as the 1-liter car, is a limited edition plug-in hybrid powered by diesel that can cover 100 kilometers on a single liter of diesel fuel. It has a streamlined body, an efficient engine and transmission, and is built from lightweight materials. Production started in the middle of 2013, and only 250 units, costing €111,000, were produced. With a 5.5 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, an amazing 50-kilometer all-electric range, and cameras and screens built into the wing doors for an unhindered rear view. The XL1 is only available in Europe. The XL1 can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 12.7 seconds, and it has a maximum speed of 160 kilometers per hour. Exciting driving is made possible by the XL1's mechanical steering, which has precise calibrations to maintain stability and make up for the narrow wheels. BMW Isetta. In the mid-1950s, BMW faced bankruptcy due to declining motorcycle production and high-end vehicles like the 503 and 507. To generate profits, they spotted the ISO Isetta, a small, egg-shaped car with bubble-like windows. The unique front end simplified entry and provided comfort for 2 occupants and a spare wheel. In 1955, the Isetta became the world's first mass-produced car, with an impressive fuel consumption rate of just 3 liters per 100 kilometers. It became the best-selling single-cylinder car globally, selling over 250,000 units. The Isetta's impressive performance, including a top speed of around 75 kilometers per hour and 50 kilometers per hour, made it an affordable and fuel-efficient solution for urban dwellers. Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. In order to promote and advertise Oscar Mayer products in the US, a fleet of cars known as the Oscar Mayer wienermobile was created to resemble a hot dog on a bun. These distinctive cars, which Carl G. Mayer created in 1936, have come to represent the brand. Wienermobiles are a memorable sight on the roads because of their distinctive design, which embodies the brand's playful and light-hearted spirit. Several iterations and versions have been released over time, each with exclusive updates and changes. These wienermobiles visit different parts of the country, interacting with people and bringing happiness. Ferrari Modulo. The Ferrari Modulo, designed by Paolo Martin, was a futuristic and unique concept sports car that premiered at the 1970 Geneva Motor Show. Its angular lines and distinctive curves resemble Star Trek, and only one unit was ever made. The car's low wedge-shaped body, canopy-style glass roof, and partially hidden forewheels add to its extraterrestrial appeal. The Modulo's engine cover features 24 holes, revealing the powerful Ferrari V12 engine, which produces 550 horsepower and can reach a top speed of 354 kilometers per hour. In 2014, American car enthusiast James Glickenhaus purchased the Modulo, showcasing its unique design and impressive performance. Aston Martin Cygnet. Aston Martin designed the tiny Cygnet to satisfy emissions regulations in the European Union. It was first offered to current Aston Martin owners as a backup car, but due to poor sales, it was withdrawn after just 2 years. With a 1.3-liter four-cylinder engine that produced 97 horsepower, the Cygnet could reach a top speed of 106 miles per hour. With its current price of less than $100,000, the Cygnet has become recognized as a collector's item despite its limited success. Originally intended to produce about 4,000 units annually, the Cygnet only sold 150 units because of the lackluster demand. (1963) Chrysler Turbine. One of the first cars with a unique powertrain that used turbines rather than internal combustion engines was the Chrysler Turbine from 1963. It produced torque of 450 pound-feet and 130 horsepower while running on a variety of fuels. Chrysler lent the vehicles to carefully chosen families for in-depth testing more than 1 million miles instead of selling them. Only 9 cars remained after the testing program ended in 1966, with the majority being destroyed. 5 of the 9 surviving examples are still able to be driven. Chrysler did not include turbine technology in any of the production models that were sold through dealerships, despite its potential. (2020) Polaris Slingshot. In most U.S. states, the 2020 Polaris Slingshot is classified as an autocycle because of its deviation from traditional motorcycle design. It provides a thrilling driving experience with superb handling and strong acceleration, despite its classification. The Slingshot is an open-air adventure with 2 widely spaced front wheels and a single rear wheel. Its 4-cylinder engine has a maximum power output of 203 horsepower, and drivers have a manual or automatic transmission option. The Slingshot is categorized as a motorcycle, but it has features similar to a car, such as heated and cooled seats, cruise control, and a 7-inch infotainment display, which make driving more comfortable and convenient.